What's up, guys? So wanted to come to you guys with a video talking about 2019 here on the channel, Jacob's Life in Vegas, right? Took a couple days after the new year to kind of chill out and just, relax, because doing a video every day in December was a lot. It was a good challenge. Glad I did it, and it was cool. But yeah, a couple days to kind of unwind after doing that. So I want to talk to you guys a little bit about this coming year, or this year, 2019, what to expect in the channel, and just things as I see them right now. Before I jump into it, though, I do want to give a shout out to several people who were just really awesome in 2018. They're really supportive of the channel. First, I want to go to my Patreon supporters, Olivia, Alan, Mark, Harvey, Randy, Kevin, Yvonne, Frank, and Scott. You guys were all awesome over on Patreon. I thank you guys for supporting me over there. And then several people who actually tipped me through PayPal. So this one was interesting too. I'll see the names here is Mark, Harvey, David twice, Vilfan, Anthony, and Scott. And those are anywhere people, tip me for anywhere from $5 to $30 at a time on PayPal. And that's something I put like in the description of my videos. If you go see the description of my videos, guys, I'll have, I have links down there. I changed it right around the summertime. I changed the description of a lot of my videos where I have links down there, for like products I sell. So, any ebooks I've sold, or the 50 tip sheet is down there, right? The weight loss course is down there. There's the email that I use for business contacts. If you want to contact me about business stuff, there's an email in there. But I also have the link in there on PayPal for a tip jar, and I never once mentioned that in 2018. Never one time did I mention, the link in PayPal as a tip jar in that description. And, throughout the year, several people were just nice enough. They went in there and they threw me a tip and they said, hey, bro, thanks for the videos. Your stuff's awesome. I appreciate it. I know it's a lot of effort. So here, man, I want to tip you $5, $20, whatever the case is. So thank you to everyone who has been that for either on Patreon or on PayPal, or those of you when I would do live streams would do the super chat on a live stream, would donate there. You guys are awesome. I appreciate all of that. I mean, that's part of what has helped the channel grow so much, is being able to do those things and then getting a bigger audience and getting more people who are more supportive of the channel now, because 2018 really was an awesome year of growth for my channel. And I hinted at this in the video I did at the very end of last year, 2018. I hinted at that. And it really was. It was a great year. I mean, so many of my analytics that I actually stopped and looked at, because I didn't stop and look at them, throughout the year, really, in terms of, I didn't compare them year to year. But from 2017 to 2018, there were a lot of things in my analytics that were anywhere from 2 to 5 times higher from 2017 to 2018. And I knew the channel was growing and getting bigger throughout the year, because I had several videos in 2018 that did really well, that were really popular. And I just remember seeing them thinking like, there's no way I'm going to be able to keep up with like all these comments coming on these videos and things like that. I mean, which is a good problem to have. I mean, to keep it in perspective for you guys, the month of December 2018, so the month that just happened, I had more comments on my videos on my channel in December of 2018 than I did the entire year of 2017. That was how big of a year 2018 was for me on this channel. This channel has gotten a lot bigger. I'll probably, at a pace to hit 30,000 subscribers. I'm going to guess sometime in March. I'm just kind of guessing. The channel is growing well, and I'm so happy for that, because it's been, almost five in May, June is when I do my usually, anniversary video, and that'll be 5 years I've been providing content for people. 5 years. I've been providing so much content, hundreds of hours of information for people. They've got so much use out of it. I've got thousands of people I've already helped, this far, and there's way more I'm even going to help in the future. I got tons of comments and private messages and things and emails from people just saying, hey man, your videos are awesome. I love them. I moved here to the area, or it was great. Your tips are awesome for vacation. Your product is awesome. Whatever the case is, people just love it. And it feels great to be able to do that. I'm going to be able to do more of that here in the future. So that's why certain things I'm going to be doing here in the future, things like I've already started doing in 2018. So if you want to talk to me on Clarity, I put the link below for people to talk to me on Clarity. I've talked to several people so far, a couple people about moving here. I've talked to someone for about an hour about how to grow their YouTube channel. I gave them a whole bunch of good information on how to grow their YouTube channel from stuff that I've learned over the years and going to conferences and things like that. I also talked to someone about just, like cool places to be on the Strip for New Year's Eve. They had 3 places in mind they were thinking about going to, and they told me, all 3 they had, and I said, well, hey man, you could probably, I said, I think this is a good one. I think this is a pretty good one. I gave them the order of which I thought were the best choice, and they said, hey, cool, thanks for the chat. I appreciate it. So, I enjoyed doing that. I enjoyed talking to people, one-on-one over the phone like that. If you have something and I'm not sure I can help you with it, I will tell you. I had someone do that. They, they booked a time with me, And I asked them, what did you want to talk about? And they said, well, I want to talk about this. And I said, I know some about that, but not a whole lot, okay? So if you want to do the call, we can. I'm just letting you know, I don't know a ton about that. And they said, I have other things I want to talk about too, so I want to do the call. And we did. Went ahead and did the call, So if I don't think I can really quite help you on it, I'm not going to go ahead and book, I'm not going to book a call. I'll let you know, how much I think I know about that topic. What else do I have written down here? 2019 types of videos that are going to be coming. So a lot of stuff is before, I'll do interesting stories, stuff that's kind of in the news here that's pretty popular. If I think it's newsworthy to, put on the channel, people might like it, I'll do that. What else? The walking videos, or some people call them the walk with me videos, the walking vlogs, whatever you want to call it, whether it's, off the strip or on the strip or something like that around town. Let's see, local videos, food videos still, travel videos, travel tips, things for tourists, stuff like that. I'll be doing other lead generation videos here, because it's going to be another source of, actually earning revenue here on the channel. And then also sponsored videos. I've got more companies. This has happened in 2018. I noticed too, with this big growth, I had more companies reaching out to me to do sponsored videos. And I've turned down pretty much all of them. Just about everybody who's come to me, I've turned them down, when they want me to do a sponsored video on a product or something like that. I get a lot of them who come in. I won't get any for a while, then I'll get like a whole bunch that'll come in like in a week. And, I look at a lot of them, I'm just like, no thanks, no thanks. I mean, I even had one who offered me money, and it would have been very easy money to make, because all I had to do was mention the product in the first minute of the video and just mention a few features about it. And I think it retails for $300 or $400. Something like that. They're going to give it to me for free, pay me to do it, but they had a whole bunch of other things they were requesting. And I was just like, I said, if you can change these things, then, I'm willing to do this video. And they said, sorry, that's our standard agreement. And I said, well, sorry, then I'm not going to do the video. Let me know if you change your mind. I mean, that would have been easy money for me, but I still turned it down. I was like, yeah, no thanks. So even when I do these videos, I want to keep them relevant to the Vegas area, okay? If a travel company wants me to do a video, I'll be willing to talk and listen to them and see what they have to say, if it's going to be something about Vegas. If they want me to do a video about, Russia or Zimbabwe or Sri Lanka or something like that, I'm probably not going to be doing that, because my audience cares about Las Vegas. So there's a lot more content to come 2019. I'm looking at 2 to probably 3 videos a week. Ideally, I want to do 3. I think that's a good sweet spot to have channel growth. 2 can be okay, but I think 3 is kind of the sweet spot. So it just kind of depends on how things are going for me. I want to tone it down on videos from December, just because it takes a lot of time. It takes away time from doing other things and other things that can help me make more revenue. So, like I've said before to people, like I've said, over the years in this channel, particularly my annual, anniversary video, talk about trying to become full-time and work to going full-time. That's the ultimate goal on this channel, is that, I've got a full-time income, coming from online sources, and there's a lot of good things I've already done so far, and I can do a lot more good things in the future, especially as my time frees up, because we all have the same amount of time. We all have 24 hours in a day. So, I try to guard my time, and I encourage other people to do the same. So it's been a great ride so far. It has been awesome. I think 2019 is going to be another big year ahead. I mean, it was just a significant difference in the amount of growth my channel did from 2017 to 2018. So I think it's going to wind up continuing here in 2019. I mean, just the bigger you get, the more attention you get. A lot of that's good. You get more people watching. With growing the channel, I also get more people, who try to get my attention and send requests for things. That's why I use Clarity to talk to people, so I can, sift through, what is really going to be important to someone, because I mean, there's so many messages I get through, comments on YouTube, through Facebook, through Instagram, through Twitter, through people trying to email me or message me on other places, so many things, and so many people trying to get my attention now. Like, I really have to sift through, people who really want to talk about something serious, or people that really are committed, because I get a lot of people who message me for stuff that I've never heard of them on the channel, they've never commented, or their first comment on the channel is asking me all these questions, a lot of which I've already answered, and there's just no way I have the time, to answer that for people. And just about everybody understands that for the most part. But I do have people getting, trying to get a hold of me for other things that are important. Like, I have, remember about this time a year ago, a gentleman from Canada came down here, and he, paid me to drive him around town. Guy paid me well to drive him around town and, help take him to the cell phone store to get an American phone number, take him to a bank to get a bank account, take him to go look around for places to start his business, that he could do that kind of thing. I mean, it was great for the few days we were driving around here in town, and it was awesome. And I had someone else reach out to me the other day asking for the same thing. Said, hey, how much would it cost, for you to drive us around town and show us around, when we get there? So I've got more people reaching out to me for things. I'm open to a lot of business ideas, but I just have to be, judicious, and I have to be guarded with my time and how I use it. But, 2019 2019, I think, is going to be a really great year. A lot of you have been absolutely awesome. You've been super supportive. I got a great audience here, and I'm just happy to grow it. I'm happy to grow it and, you know, just keep expanding and just keep doing well and just keep showing, you know, how awesome Las Vegas is. So I appreciate you guys watching. You guys are all awesome. Please give the video a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do subscribe because I got more great content coming in the future. That's going to be it for this video, guys. I'm Jacob. This is My Life in Vegas.